Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Season 25, Appalachia Under Siege, Daily Challenge Guide for July 2nd. It's 10:40 local time. Let's get to it. Let's go live. Let's check out the Pip-Boy for the dailies. Now let's see what's going on for today. Alright, it looks like we gotta choose some Bubblegum. I guess they don't want us kicking ass anymore. Alright, looks like we got 6 daily challenges to complete. Looks like we gotta catch some fish in the forest region, complete the event Graham's Meat Cook. Let's see, cripple some limbs on some enemies, kill a cryptid. Let's see, scrap some junk to produce some asbestos and plastic. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see. We could start off with some of this stuff in camp. Maybe the plastic, asbestos. We can't do the bulk and scrap method. But we do have a few items around here that actually could produce such items. I swapped out my Red Rocket dumpster for the Camden Park trash bin, which produced plastic, but it looks like someone may have cleaned it out. I forgot to lock it. Okay. I'll just leave it like that. Let's see, do we have any cigarettes? Yes, we do. Let's see, cartons of cigarettes. We get 2 asbestos from there, a pack of cigarettes, and preserved cigarette packs. All those drop asbestos if you're lucky enough to catch some wandering traders that come through your can. Let's see, do we have any bulk asbestos we have collected across the wasteland? Well, yes, we do. It is not only the Dr. Order machine, I believe one of the game boards drops, was it? Yeah, catch the cami, or Pommy, my bad. That one also has asbestos in it. I believe the autopsy has antiseptic. So you could give it, collect game boards. Let's see, we got the unknown origin curio cabinet with a raw asbestos, but I don't think that will count. We need to break it down into its raw form. So cigarettes. Catch the commie board game. Let's go to our scrap box. Oh, we got some items on us too. We got cat bowls for plastic. We need to break down plastic as well. So catch the commies. Do the cigarettes. Where's the preserved pack of cigarettes? Looks like there's some plastic in that too. So there's our asbestos. Let's see, crafting bench. Let's do a bulk package for plastic.
Something's there.
Looks like something got attacked in that can.
Supposed to get some rest.
Alright, bulk and scrap. We'll clear out the rest of our inventory. And if you're not lucky enough to have the doctor's order machine, the cures cabinet for the cigarettes, I believe Big Al's Tattoo Parlor inside the lobby. There's a bunch of cigarette packs, and also down below in the speakeasy. Where else can we find some? I know if you go to some of the train stations, the medical vending machine, they're all linked together, so if you buy from one, you buy from all. Sometimes they do have cigarettes there. The cigarette machine also... Actually, let's take a look over there. We'll just do a quick run by. We'll head over to the... What was it? Hocking Hills? Yeah, Hocking Hills Station. We'll take a peek inside. Because I know you could get a pack of cigarettes over there by the baseball field. The snack hut right on top of the trash can next to the Nuka-Cola vending machine. There's usually a ghoul around here. I don't see him. Get some light in here. Sometimes you're lucky enough to come across those cigarette machines. So we pick those cigarettes up for asbestos. Let's check out the medical supply machine. Literally 5 packets of packed cigarettes. That's perfect. That's the amount you need for today. So you grab those. That'll be 90 caps. That's pretty cheap. You got a free one from there. Hey, cripple limbs. You get them on rad roaches too. Let's see. Sometimes there's a feral ghoul coming, crawling out of here. Alright, he's stuck. Alright, let's see. What's next? What can we do on that list for the events for today? Because we got like 15 minutes till the Graham's meat cook. Let's see. Limbs, cryptids. Let's see. Catch some fish. Alright, let's do some bubblegum. Let's see. We go head on over to Highway Town. I know straight out there's 2 places where bubblegum spawns there, and there's another one at the chop shop where the Red Rocket gas station is further south. Pumpkin House too, in the candy buckets. Let's see. There's usually one on top of this table. That's been picked up. Okay, there's another one by the ghoul.
Come on, man. Your life hit rock bottom.
She's dead.
So let's go visit the ghoul.
This place is a dump.
Plenty of sours.
Over here on the table, you can see it right there.
Unless you got business, keep on walking.
And it looks like there's also undamaged cigarette packets on the table. Let's see, can we squeeze on over here? Ooh, berry mint taps, pack of cigarettes, some bobby pins. Everything the bounty hunter needs. So that's one spot to get bubblegum.
Traffic has been picking up lately.
I'll show you another one. If you do get like a level up, let's see, you can open up a perk card pack. We'll open up one. And inside one of these, we got ourselves a watermelon perk flavor bubblegum. Let's see what this one says. Roses are reds, violets are blue. I didn't water them, they died.
Everything in space.
Yeah, that's true enough. I forgot to water the plants, they died. So, let's go over our items under food. Let's sort this. Because I don't believe I got the bubblegum locked. There it is. We'll choose some bubblegum.
Anything you need at all, Mac has you covered.
Now we gotta kill a
I promise you
cryptid.
didn't pay me to say that.
We'll head over to the shop because there's a window there that's locked in the garage. And there's also another spot there that bubblegum could spawn, so we'll double check that spot. And with all the raiders around here, we should get a chance to get our limbs crippled. Their limbs, not ours. It's a little too quiet in here. It's the Wendigo. Yeah, we got a caution. Okay, Wendigo down. Trying to go to first person. I didn't know the teeth actually broke down to acid. I thought they broke into something else. Fiberglass spool. Not bad. Yeah, we got company. Are they all inside? Alright. Let's go back into first person. Alright, in here. No surprises. Doors are still closed. This is a good sign. There it is. This is another spawn point for bubblegum here in the Burning Springs. And the mobile home behind the chop shop. Let's pick up this rad bear. See anything in the fridge? Yeah, we'll take their bourbon. Alright, let's reload. Let's see if we get lucky and find a Nuka-Cola cranberry in the fridge in here.
The Rust King demands strength. Do I?
I also demand cripple limbs with a shot.
Or his iron fist.
How did they miss? So there should be another one over here. Let's see. Oh, there's something on the magazine rack this time. It says the science number 3. Who keeps yelling? Let's see. Alright, that's empty. Alright, we'll make our bandits. We got the spice and sugar. No ammo, but let's check the fridge. Alright, cranberry. Get those. Oh, there you are. Alright, so we got our cripple limbs, we got our cryptid kill. If the Wendigo's been dealt with here, you could also go to Toxic Larry's meet and go, because the what were those things called? The Snallygassers, they count as cryptids as well, so you can go there. Or down here by the railroad, the flooded train yard. Let's see. Let's head over to the pumpkin house, even though it's an infestation zone. I'll show you the other two spots where Bubblegum could spawn in. Let's see, let's check out the candy bucket cauldron out here. Sometimes there's a Bubblegum in here. Looks like somebody might have claimed it. Door's open, yeah, someone must have been in here. Because normally there's a plastic bucket, plastic pumpkin bucket here with candy, and there's usually Bubblegum in here. Oh, looks like they cleaned out the whole place. There was usually some pumpkin pie on the table, counter. Fridge has been cleaned. Did they even take the sugar? Yeah, they took the sugar bombs from the counter. Or the... Would you call this a dresser? Yeah, that's what it is. Dresser. They cleaned out everything, but they left a quantum behind. Got the bobby pins. Alright. Let's see, what else? So we took care of the limbs, cryptid, showed places and stuff that breaks down for asbestos. We got the plastic. Let's see, some fishing. What's a good place to go fishing? Grant meat cook. That starts in 9 minutes. Actually, speaking of Grant's meat cook, there is a nice little lake. Looks like someone has a camp right next to the 4-station Tango. Let's see. We can go fishing there. You gotta go first person. Now we use some common bait. We just need 2 fish. Kind of wish we could have had a chance to get like a prime meat cut. One of those little events, get some prime meat. Alright, fish on. Alright, looks like somebody dropped a nuke.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Kind of wish they would fix this fishing rod. It would have a green string on it. It should continue all the way to the water, not just stop at the tip of this toothbrush. Nah. It looks like people are starting to show up. 5 minutes out for the Grahm meat cook to start. So how's everybody's meat week going? Have you guys got any of the good plans yet? Oh, this one's a fighter. Let's see, will you be a fern skipper? A blood whisker? Huh. That's some lucky catch there. Alright, let's see, what can we do? Let's see, let me double check. Do we have any wood scraps? Let's see. There's a couple of down logs around here. We could do some wood donations. Oh, we finally hit rank 130. 20 more ranks, so we'll get that last page unlocked. Let's see. Any more down logs around here? Let's see if we get some from this one. You should have enough wooden scraps. Because when you're hearing during the meat cook, you could donate your prime meat cuts here and here, get some script, get some bonus stuff, and have accelerate the progress bar. You could do wood scrap donations. Looks like the Colossus problem just dropped. Hey, improved bait. Let's see, what goes to make, what's it? Charlie's feed. That also gives bonus stuff. Let's see, it should be all the food. Down here, Charlie's feed. Let's make 3 of them. It consumes, let's see, boiled water, carrots, razor green, potatoes, and wood. And if you're wondering where to get the recipe, I believe Grahm has it. We'll go under notes. It's under recipes towards the bottom of the list. There it is. Charlie's feed. We'll buy that and create that stuff for the progress bar. Donations. Come on, everybody likes to feed the cow. Also worth taking a look at his inventory, because sometimes people sell stuff, plants that you may not know or have, or some that get dropped. Oh, he has black titanium scraps. I thought it was a bulk. Looks like somebody must have sold that. Let's see, ammo. That someone sold the roadkill. Oh, there's primal cuts event, but Graham's meat cook's gonna start like in 2 minutes.
Prizes. Grahm like meat. Bring prime meat to meat cook. Grahm give prizes. Grahm spent all year trading for great meat week prizes. Lots to give out. Bring prime meat if human want it. Fair trade.
I believe we still have some on us. Let's see. We got 11. We got enough to do 1 donation. So, if you make Charlie's feed, you come over here to the hay pile, you add it to the pile. That should also give progress to the meat week progress bar.
Music make Grahm happy too. It's so good. Make Grahm feel smart. Oh, 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 this good part.
Yes, Grahm, yes. So, prime meat donations, wood scrap donations, feeding Charlie. Also picking up the spoil, rotten stuff around here. critter bits, picking up greens, because you want to get that progress bar all the way completely so you could get to rank 3, and hopefully he drops the good prizes that he's been saving all year to give out to everybody.
Weather get hot.
Take those meat cleavers
Go
too.
outside. Cook meat. Delicious meat. Share with friends.
Let's
Friends
switch over to
love
the
meat.
revolver.
And Grahm love friends. Grahm missed that. So, Grahm start meat week. Together, we meat cook. We meat eat. We meat share. Humans are Graham's friends. We meat eat together. But no eat human meat. Grahm is good. Grahm don't do that.
Good thing Grahm doesn't do that. Can't say that about all super mutants. And I also forgot to add, no, if you can play the drums or take a turn on the meat spigots over there, giving them a quick turn or two, that actually adds progress to the progress bar to complete meat week, or the meat cook. Now what happened to him? There we go. Well in tune.
But not just meat. Need wood, need greens, need critter bits. Okay, that one need too.
Alright, 15 more seconds. You can see the rotting piles are starting to show up on the floor.
What the Charlie?
And I forget, also check these boxes over here. Sometimes people drop good stuff.
Meat cook.
Alright, meat cook started.
Quick. Charlie loved you.
Drop some prime meat.
Look how happy Charlie is. Both heads smiling.
Start a squirrel. Pick up the chunks. Let's donate some wood. Clean up the leftovers. Pick up the critter chunks. Watch the progress bar when we donate this stuff. That's a good chunk there. Get all these critters. Collect the little bits. Go donate them. We're already at stage 1.
Good meat cook.
Stage 2.
His biggest, most
Right on the
best
brink.
part of meat.
You also climb up here. Give these a good turn. Make sure the meat don't burn. Every rotation adds a little bit. Let's see, we'll find more meat. Here, chicken.
Perfect meat cook. Good job, humans. Time for prizes. Time
Let
for
there be
meat.
prizes. Oh, we got the big prize. We got Bigfoot. first person. Alright, looks like, ooh, we got the Blood and Gore. We haven't got that one yet. Come on, drag him back over here. All people are over here. I gotta say, with all the prime cuts and meat cook, Bigfoot's been showing up pretty much a lot of times. Hope you guys got some good 4-star stuff. Oh, where are you going, big guy? And it looks like I have super duper on Cripple Savvies. Every time I do a crate, it's emptying out the whole bar. Got to swap that out when we started. Wow. Pole hook, really? That's gonna get broken down. So we did get a new plan.
Grahm
Let's see.
think next meat cook will be even bigger, better meat cook. Meat Week has many meat cooks.
I know, bloody curtain door. So let's head back to campus. Actually, take a look at that before we do the quick recap. Let's see, let's go with build mode. Not bad. That's one item from many stuff that get dropped during Meat Week. But we did get the most important one. Is right over here. It's the weenie wagon. Got that unlocked so everybody could get some free canned dog food. Alright. Let's hit up the mystery machines. Let's go over the daily. So we started off with chewing some bubblegum. There's a few places we could actually find that across the map. You can find 2 spots over here in Highway Town. And there's one over here in the chop shop. Another place we could go to, it's the Pumpkin House. And what in the rat hog is going on over here?
Hey, you. Must be my lucky day.
Well, it's not the rat hog's lucky day. No, it's an alpha hog. Dog meat. Come on, don't get in front of me while I'm trying to jump. Bad dog. Alright. Like I was saying, Highway Town, Chop Shop, the Pumpkin House all have spawns for bubblegum. If not, you could, if you're lucky enough to have a level up, you can open up a perk card or perk pack to get the pack bubblegum. If not, you could go other people's vendors. They could be selling the bubblegum they have come across, some of their pack bubblegum as well. Let's see, what else was for the dailies other than completing the 6? Yeah, we went to the little pond right next to Graham's Meat Cooks to fish for the fish in the forest region. We completed the event Graham's Meat Cook. And with all the random enemies, we're crippling their limbs with our hunting rifle. Headshots count. Oh yeah, kill the Cryptid. We actually went down to this chop shop for that reason, to get the Wendigo that's locked in the garage. If not, that's been taken or dealt with. You go to Toxic Larry Meaningo. The Snallygassers also count as cryptids. And you can also go to the Flooded Train Yard. Where is the Wendigo Cave? There we go. You can go get the Wendigo in there as well. Let's see what other things. Ah yeah, scrap junk to produce asbestos. If you're lucky enough to have these items in your camp. The Doctor's Order cigarette machine, which produces cigarettes, 8 items. A bunch of these will actually get the asbestos and plastic cover for you. You also get some asbestos from one of the board games, so we can go check the board cover. Let's see. I think we actually used it up. It was the Stop the Commie one. So if you're looking for cigarettes or the game boards, you could go to any of the train stations. We went down to Hocking Hill Station to the medical vending machine. And sometimes you're lucky enough to, they have 5 packets of cigarettes on sale. That would be enough to cover your asbestos needs. And right next to it, in some of the stations, they do have cigarette machines, so you could get some of those for free. And a good spot to actually find some game boards and cigarettes is Big Al's Tattoo Parlor. I believe in Bolton Greens upstairs, there's a couple board games there. If you come down to Skyline Valley over here at the, I forgot what was the name of these cabins. It was the Prime Minister cabin and I think the Brown House right here at the Repiding camp. There's board games and some cigarettes, especially in the brown one. There's like a little weapon locker you could open up. I think there's a cigarette packet in there. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, we got scrap plastic. We could easily do the bulk and scrap method if you have the items in your inventory to do so. All you have to do is go up to your Tinkle workbench, go under bulk. We got plastic here. We create one of those packages. If not, if you're lucky enough to complete this season, up to what was it? Where do we get the trash can? Here we go. On this page right here, the Camden Park Trash Binge, which is just a reskin of the Red Rocket dumpster. It produces plastic, which also comes in 2 variants, full and closed. So thankfully already someone sorted the junk into plastic for you. The Camden Park Trash Bins generate junk and some, it comes with 2 variations. Let's see, what page was this on? It was on the 5th page. So it's probably like halfway through leveling up there. If not, the Red Rocket one, if you're looking for plastics. Let's see. Let me take a bite of some food. Actually, it will help if we actually put all our scrap away too. We come over to the Dino Peak Mini Golf. Fast travel there. We'll do a quick run by. There's a little place, the Mr. Pebbles Museum. It's one of my favorite spots to go to if you need to collect plastic and we're running low. So it's just up the road from Dino Peak Mini Golf. I believe it's that little house right there. You can see the sign with a big old arrow pointing to the museum. Let's go to first person, put the rifle away. Pebbles the Cat Museum. What was that? I thought we were gonna get attacked by a stingwing there for a second. Let's see. Open up in here. The turret rocket does count as a little bit of plastic, but we got a bunch of cat balls here. Cat ball here. With the rockets. Oh, there's more pre-war money here too. That would have been useful for the weeklies. Was it this week that we had to collect pre-war money, or was that last week? Let me take a look. I think that was last week. Alright, and here's a couple more stacks of cat bowls. Let's open up the pit boy. Go over to junk. Let's see, 11 cat bowls. And that's 32 plastic with the rocket ships, and we got 5 of the rocket ships. Let's see. Each ship counts as 2 plastics. Cat bowl should be 1 piece of plastic. No, it's 2. Alright, that's good to know. That's plenty. So there's a location to pick them up there. Bulk and scrap method. Resource item for your camp if you're up to that point in the season pass. All in all, happy hunting on the junk.
Stick together like and
So that's pretty much it for today's daily. So let's bring it on to an end here and let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate you. Catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for the daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one and have an amazing day.